Great morning. Yes. Great morning, great morning, great morning. Great morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and share, share. Cause here I come. And I'm marching out to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Great morning, great morning. Y'all go ahead and share. It's my spirit. Well, fire away. 'Cause today won't let the shit in. We are going to step through the barricades. I'll go ahead and start dropping these questions down. Great morning, great morning, great morning, man. Listen, if you guys were not just on Wake Up and Wear with Stormy Wellington, man, I can just, man, I am super fired up. I am excited. So for those of y'all who know about the Wake Up and Win call, it's like that early morning motivational call, that morning call that get us jump started for the week. Because, you know, on the weekends, we can lose focus. But then it comes right back around on Monday. Stormy comes in, and then she gives us that word. She gives us that word that actually takes us to that next level for that week. She like kind of puts us on track. And I told her, I had a conversation with her, and I told her, I said, listen, man, I don't know who could take your place. I don't know nobody that could take your place when it comes down to doing that Wake Up and Win call. It's like, that's something that a lot of us need. How y'all doing over there? I see y'all, I see y'all, I see y'all. So what I want y'all to do, oh, y'all doing it already. Good. Y'all got it. Okay. They dropping those questions down there. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and drop those questions down at the bottom. But listen, I just want to say this. And it's been on my heart for the last couple of days. What we do over here is not a job, right? What we do over here, this is not a job. And I see a lot of people that are coming to TLC and coming over here to this business, and they're operating in the same job mentality. But guys, I want y'all to understand that what you're building over here is a real business. You're building a real business, which is going to require you to be a different you. And see, what I mean by that is when I say that there's people that are coming over here with the job mentality, is that there's some people, and I want y'all to get this, is that they're missing the other part that is actually going on with what we do. And I don't want to be the person to not say it. I feel like I'm supposed to tell y'all this. I felt like it was on my heart that I mentioned this, and I spoke to two of my distributors in my business, and I told them, I say, listen, you didn't come over here to work like a job. That's not why you're here. You came over here because you wanted to build something that when you go to sleep and you wake up, there's money already in your account for work that you didn't do. So you guys have to learn to multitask. You guys have to learn the part of the multitasking that is going on. And what I'm about to get ready to say is yes, we are great retailers. We retail the products. We retail these products. We retail these amazing products. But guys, we are also building a team. We are also building along with retailing. You guys have to learn to do 50% of the retail and 50% of the building. If you're only doing 50% of the retailing and you're out there in the field, you're only getting the money that you out there retailing. So I want that to be food for thought for everybody on this call today. You have to figure out, and everybody is giving you the training that you need. I'm giving you the training that you need. Boss Lady is giving you the training that you need. Natalie Nicole is giving you all the trainings. Everybody that's inside of this business, we're all giving you the trainings that you need, but y'all are not plugging in. Y'all missing it. Y'all not plugging in to figure out how can you make the money in your sleep. All right. Now we have a game that's being played right now, and everybody has chosen a team to get on. I don't know what team that you guys got on, but I'm on the Heat. And if you haven't aligned yourself with a team, it's only because one, you're not aligned, period, or two, is because you don't have two distributors in your business, or one, you are not 120 SmartShip verified. Guys, it is very important that you run with this opportunity. It is very, very, very important that you run with the opportunity to be able to learn from so many gurus right now, because usually we don't train other people that are not on our teams. So now we've opened up the floodgates and we said, we're going to train these people. We're going to help them regardless of who's their coach, regardless of what team they're a part of. We're going to help them. So guys, if you are 120 verified SmartShip and you have two distributors in your business, you need to be sending a message to Team Heat or one of the other teams. Or you need to be sending a message inside of my DM so I can plug you in with the training that you guys are not seeing. Because there's a lot of things that are going on that you guys do not get to see right now. But you're wondering, how are these people popping out? And then now they're a director with the business. How are they now a regional with the business? How are they so fast moving so far along? It's because they're plugging in. They're plugging into the things that you can't see. So guys, if you're not 120 SmartShip, I really would say to go into your back office and change your SmartShip to 120 now. And I would definitely say go ahead and make sure you at least get you two people to join you in the business. So therefore now you can go and get the learning information that you need to build, okay? So we're about to get it cracking. We're about to get it started. We're about to see what's popping on with the team today, how many people really ready to win. We're about to make it happen. So guys, go ahead, grab a pen and a paper. Y'all drop y'all questions down in the box. We're about to get it lit, all right? So here we go. Let's get it. Woo! Hello! Good morning. I can't hear you. Can y'all hear her? I can't hear you. You might want to go out and come back because I can't hear you. All right. So we was about to have a live caller on this side of the fence, y'all, but we weren't able to get her through. So let me go ahead and get the first question over here that's been waiting the longest. All right. When is the deadline to join the ongoing Directors Challenge? The way that I've been seeing it happen is that as soon as you actually get your two people and your SmartShip set at 120, they've been throwing you in on the game. That's what I've been seeing. I don't know if there is a deadline. I can find out and then I'll post it. You know, I try to keep you guys informed with what is going on. So therefore, you know, you can win. I want everybody to win because the messages that I get when I wake up early in the morning, it just makes me feel good when I see messages from people telling me, oh my God, Reggie, because of you that I was able to go director. Oh my God, because of you, I was able to go, you know, executive. Those are the things that make me feel good at this point where I'm at. Being able to help other people to reach their goals. If I can help you to reach your goal, that's what I'm all about. If y'all send me a DM and then y'all like, listen, I was on the show, but I wasn't able to answer this question. You know, I always tell y'all, listen, go ahead, ask me the question on the show because your problem can be somebody else's solution. Your problem could be somebody else's solution. So I want to answer the question. So therefore, now when I answer it, it can help other people too as well. So let's go ahead and jump into the next question. Y'all give me some questions over there. I see y'all. Now, can someone in Trinidad and Tobago become a life changer, not a customer? Thank you. Yes, we are open to Trinidad and Tobago. I actually just enrolled a young lady that lives in Trinidad the other day into my business. All you have to do is find a life changer that you want to connect with. Go ahead and hopefully click the link in their bio and then fill out the form where it says join my team. I'm basically implying that if you haven't joined with anybody, to click the link in my bio and join my team. So guys, yes, you can definitely be a part of what we're doing over here in Trinidad. We are open to you guys, and thank you all for those hearts. I see them. I pay acknowledgement to them. I appreciate that because that's energy to me. That lets me know that I'm definitely, giving you guys the wake up energy that you need. And whatever it is that I can do to contribute to your success, that's what I want to do. So let me go ahead and check the next question. Y'all go ahead and get some more questions down there. Oh God, they coming. The questions are coming. All right, hold on. How can I get creative? TLC is not really popular in Montgomery, Alabama. And I want to be one to set, and I want to be one to set it off. Well, let me tell you something. The fastest way, and that's my coffee. The fastest way that I would tell you to get started in Montgomery, Alabama will be to lock in with a coach, somebody that can take you to the next level. You know that they're going to give you the training that you need. You know that they're going to really be attentive to you because you sound like a person that really, really wants to get out there and make it happen. You would definitely need to get started, then invest into a good amount of products so you can begin to start running. You would definitely need to make your name. The cities and states are now starting to open up. I would actually get me a good load of products, put them in my trunk, and I would be retailing. But also along with retailing, I would also be asking the people, depending on how they're talking to me, I would be like, okay, as somebody that doesn't know that I'm doing a show, somebody who's not in alignment is calling my phone right now. So basically, what I would do is I would be talking to distributors and I'm talking to other people, and I would be like, listen, do you or anybody want to earn an extra $500 to $1,000 a week? If you could find you 10 people that went out and did exactly what you do. See, the name of the game is this. Here's the name of the game, and I had to figure this out the hard way. It's not about me doing all of the work. It's about all of us doing the work. And when all of us do the work together as a team, that's when more money starts to flow. More money starts to come in. Everything starts to come into the light. Everything that was dark can come into the light. So I want you guys to understand that it's very, 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 very important. Very, very, very important that you guys learn the difference of doing the retail, but also building a team too. All right. Now let me get to the next question. All right. Boom. I just had someone to join and I want to know, do I order out the back office to help the team? It sounds like you know the answer already. It sounds like you know the answer already. You just said, I want to help the team. If you're helping the team, you want to make sure you make that order out of their back office, out of the person that is the last person down in the downline, okay? The last person that is in your downline on that side, okay? That side where you want the points to flow. So let me just say this. If my strong side has 50,000 points, right? And I'm trying to go, let's just say regional, right? And to go regional, you need 10,000 points, okay? So now I know that there's a lot of people that needs to have this flow of volume on the opposite side, which is the right side. The left side has 50,000 points. I have 3,000 points on the right side. So that means that I'm going to go to the person that's at the bottom of the right side all the way down to the bottom and place the order up under them. And then now they're all on the right side going to receive that flow of that volume. They're going to look up and look in that back office, and then they're going to see volume that they didn't even put there because you have decided to help your team. And that's what I'm all about, helping my team. That's what this is all about, helping your team to win. If you have an upline that is not putting points up under you, You need to find out what team you are really on. You need to be on a team to where your coach is now figuring out, okay, I need to make sure that my team is set. Now, don't get it twisted. When I say this, I don't mean that the coach is supposed to always give you points. No, that's not how this works. What happens is that the coach may need to order products, or somebody may have called the coach and said, you know what, listen, I don't want to join the team. I just want to get some products. I'll send you the money. I'll cash app them to you or whatever. Go ahead and just send me my products to me. I want to get them tomorrow. So I got a person that hit me up, said that they want to buy 3 packs of tea. When they bought those 3 packs of tea from me, I know that they didn't want to be a distributor. They didn't even want to be a customer. They cashed at me the money. I went ahead and went up under the last person that's in my downline, placed that order, sent that product to that person from their office, and guess what? They got their products, and my whole team got the points. That's how it works. It's a team building business, guys. It's really, really, really simple. Next question. Let's go ahead and make it happen. All right, we got some more questions. Anybody trying to go live, make sure you hit the live button. I will go ahead and accept you guys. How y'all doing over there? I see y'all. Y'all looking real dead. I need to see some energy over there. These people over here, they got a whole bunch of hearts going on over here. Y'all just over here looking. I need some questions. We ain't riding and looking. We stopping and making it happen. We stopping and we making it happen right now. So I need for y'all over here to give me some energy over here. All right, so listen. My daughter signed up and her SmartShip was declined because she forgot to put, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. Because, hold on, let me get that. My daughter signed up and her SmartShip was declined because she forgot to put her new card. Does she need to? Well, first of all, let me say this. You got 24 hours to give them a call when your SmartShip declines. That means that the next day, you need to be on the phone with TLC any way possible that you can to make sure that they go ahead and they adjust the fact that you now have a new card. Because guess what? The name of the game is to make sure you forget about your SmartShip. And that's what I tell everybody. Guys, this is not a job. This is not a job. And what I mean by that is we don't operate off of being told what to do. We operate off of knowing what to do. We operate off of already being trained to the best of our ability. And if you signed up with a great coach, the one thing that coach told you in the beginning of the game, he said, listen, if you about to jump out there in that field, let me tell you this. You want to make sure that you don't miss your SmartShip. Because 2 things is liable to happen. 3 things is liable to happen. 1, you won't get your rank. 2, you won't get paid. 3, you lose all of your volume. I'm going to say that again. 1, you're going to lose all of your volume, all of that carryover volume that you had. You're going to lose it if you let your SmartShip decline. 2, you will not get paid. TLC will not pay you. I've had a girl, I tell y'all this story over and over and over and over again. I had a girl that is still upset to this day, which she should have been and got over it, because I told her, I made sure I break it down to you. She joined this business. And when she joined the business, she was a hustler. Like, she was a real hustler. She was out of Montgomery, Alabama. I'll never forget, or somewhere over that way. And she went and made X amount of dollars. She had to make this particular week, she had to at least make over $5,000, $4,000 or $5,000. And she made that money and she saw it in her back office. And guess what? She never got that check because she wasn't verified to have a SmartShip. Her SmartShip didn't go through. She didn't have a card on file. She didn't take care of one little small thing, guys. One little small thing. So she lost her volume, she didn't get paid, and she can't hit no rank. How could you go forward? So guys, I want y'all to make sure that y'all understand that the name of the game is for you to be responsible. You are building a business. Listen, I look and check my SmartShip every week just to be on the safe side. All of the volume that I have, you think I want to walk away and just leave that and let it crash? No. The volume It's what's going to help you to go to your next level. So therefore, you don't have to build two sides. So this is what I'm saying. I want y'all to understand, guys. You have to understand why things are set up the way that they are. Why things are set up the way that they are. This is not to listen. My message today, guys, and all day today is this is not a job. This is not a job. What we're doing right now, we're building. We're building. Do you remember? You remember when we used to go to elementary school? When we used to go to middle school and high school, we were pretty much forced to go to those classes. We were forced to listen to the bell and then now go to the other class. But think about it for those of you that went to college, right? For everybody that went to college, everything became a choice. Everything became a choice. You had a choice to wake up, crank up your car, and to drive and go to school. You had a choice. So right now, you have a choice to either win or to lose. You have a choice to either bet on yourself or to lose. And right now, I'm betting on me. Everything that I do right now, waking up to do this call, it's about y'all, but it's about me too. It's about me being consistent. It's about how many of us are really going to be consistent about how true they want to build with their business. How hard do they want to go with their business? See, we got to understand this. We got to understand the magnitude of what we're doing right now. See, some of us are lost. Some of us are truly lost. Some of us have signed up for this and they don't even know what they signed up for. You know why? Because they won't get on no training calls. They feel like, I don't have to do that. I don't want to get on the wake up and call. I don't want to get on that training call. I don't even like him. I'm like, listen, I don't care if I'm pissed off with you. I don't like you. I want to learn from you. See, the old me, let's go back. Let's take it back because we all have that person inside of us. That old you should have been the person that said, you know what, I don't like them. I'm not doing that. But the new you should be like, I invested my money into this business. I don't care if it was $200. I want my $200 worth. I want my $115 worth, what I came for. I want my money's worth. See, when you start to think like that, you'll get on the training calls. You'll be like, this stuff, I paid for this. I paid to get on to get on these training calls with these people. That's what I paid for because I know what is going to be the long haul. See, I used to think and say to myself, oh my God, it's so hard. This is so hard. I can't do this. This is not for me. This, that, and look up and wake up. I'm a six-figure earner with the same company that I thought I couldn't do. Y'all could do it too. Y'all could do it too. Y'all, listen, I ain't no better than none of y'all. Some of y'all went to college. Some of y'all had the perfect picket white fence lifestyle. Some of y'all have been in sororities and fraternities and, you know, y'all done X, Y, Z things. Some of y'all don't have a background. Some of y'all have walked a real straight line and you're still trying to figure it out. Guys, listen, all it is plugging in and releasing. And you got to do the release part. And what I mean by the release part is you got to release the old you in order to go to another level. Because here's this, listen to me. If the old you was the one to take you to your success, you would have already been there. You wouldn't have needed TLC. Whatever it is that you would have put your hands on would have already taken you to your next level. Whatever you had already dreamed to be and become, or whatever it was, would have already took you to your 6- and 7-figure income. But guess what? You didn't know some things. Some things we weren't aligned with. Some things we wasn't personally developed for. Some things we weren't really truly knowledgeable about. Some things we had not released about ourselves that was going to take us to our next level. Some things about ourselves we were not ready for to go to our next level. See, we think that we're ready for our next level, but thinking is not the part that's going to take you to your next level. The actions are going to take you to your next level. The knowing is going to take you to your next level. The failures are going to take you to your next level. So guys, I want y'all to understand this. These are the things, and this is why I make sure that I give a disclosure. I give a disclosure on this show and this is how this show is going to operate, because it's my show. I do what I want to do. I say what I want to say. This is my page, my time. Nobody can tell me what to say. I give a disclosure. This is me. This is where I came from. This is how I figured it out. I didn't know what I was doing back in the day. I didn't know where I was going at, but I figured it out when I said, you know what? I have to release. There are some things about me that is stopping me from going to my next level. Like, I would always be the person to get mad. And then now I'm mad and I'm bitter. And then I'm posting negative things on my page, hoping that the person that made me mad and bitter is going to read and then intercept. But guys, that's so petty and old, because now none of those things can get to me. I'm a little stronger now. I'm not the same person that I was before quarantine. I'm not the same person who I was before quarantine. I've been quarantined. Welcome to the call. How you doing? How you doing? How are you? Oh, I love your accent. Where you from? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on with you.
Hold on real quick. I was grabbing this.
You in the car listening to me?
I'm in the car.
All right.
I'm trying to stay plugged in, so if I gotta go, I just put y'all in the car and I go.
Yes.
So I've been in the company since March. I'm binary qualified. I'm on 120 Smart Shift. I'm on Team Heat.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta stop you. I gotta stop you because I need you to say something. Now that you've been a part of Team Heat, don't you see that there's a lot of things going on that people can't see if they weren't a part of Team Heat? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of learning going on, right? How do you feel about that?
I feel really great about the learning, and that's all I've been focusing on is like the learning. I did sign one person up, and she didn't get binary qualified. I stopped calling her about it because maybe she's just not ready right now.
Right.
So I signed my daughter. I binary qualified myself. I signed my mama. Of course, you're not binary qualified.
Wait. Let me tell them why I'm clapping, because people say that they binary themselves, but it sounds like the two people that you binaried yourself with, they're people that can help run with you. So I validate those things. But I don't validate when people binary themselves and then there's nobody that they're really running with. So those two people can really help you to build the business. So go ahead, finish.
Yeah, even my daughter, she turned 19. She came up to me and she was like, "Mom, so what's this tea about? I want to do this tea." And I'm like, it's bigger than the tea. Like you gotta work on self-development. So she gotta see me do it. She gotta see me do it. She gotta see me be consistent. And that's what I've really been working on, is being consistent. I haven't tried to sign anybody else up because I'm working on myself. I read the 4 agreements, and I'm reading Coach Stormy's book with her. I'm rereading it. And I just feel really good about being part of this company. I know my time is coming. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm going to just keep plugging in. I'm going to keep growing everybody else's passion and dreams, and that I can do it. Like,
yes.
I'm just excited.
It's true.
And I even said, because I had inboxed you, I was like, I'm not bothering him no more. Like, I'm just going to plug in, do the work, and I'm going to get the answers. Like, and Bianca, you and Bianca said this. If you want to be noticed by the leaders, do the work. They'll find you.
Exactly.
So I'm just going to do the work, and everybody who I want to be connected to is going to find me.
Exactly. And you know what you said was, one thing that you said was that, you released. It sounded like you just released, and you said you borrowing other people's belief and you're going to wait your turn. That was the one thing that people don't realize with this business. I had a conversation with LaQuelle the other day, and I sat back and I told her, I said, you know what, LaQuelle? I said, you know what I realized about TLC? I said, it's a timing thing. All of this is your time thing. When it's your turn, regardless of what people say. Like, people try to discourage me and tell me, oh, you shouldn't be doing that tea business. They try to discourage me and say, oh, it's saturated. I blocked everything out that they said because my vision was longer than theirs. My vision was further than theirs. My vision was wider than theirs. I saw way across the mountain when I was standing in front of the mountain. I looked over the mountain and I saw myself winning, and I still see myself winning, but I also see me bringing some people with me too. But the thing about it all is that when I wanted it so bad, I could reflect and look back and say, you know what? I was never really ready. I was never really ready for it. I wasn't ready to get on a training call. It was annoying to me. Training calls were annoying to me. It was like I had to be getting my outfit for the club. So what am I doing on a training call? I didn't. I wanted to have me a cocktail at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. What am I doing concentrating on a training call for? I wanted to be caked up on the phone talking about love and marriage and this, that, and the third when I was supposed to be on a training call. I wanted to do everything else but learn. I wanted to do everything else but to figure this whole thing out. But as soon as I released, then I was able to make a lot of things happen, guys. I was able to, hit my ranks. It was like magic. It was like magic. I go back and I look at my metrics and I look and I say, damn, I was this rank for a week. I was that rank for 2 weeks. I was that rank for 4. But it all shows. And I tell everybody, when you look at your check with TLC, one thing that I want y'all to start doing, and I promise you guys, if you guys can just do this, your check will reflect your energy. All of the energy that you put into the business, those will be the numbers. Those will reflect the numbers that are presenting themselves on your check. If you go look at a $100 check, you gave $100 energy. That's the energy that you put in. And there's no lying in between, because you'll be able to sit back and say, you know what? I really didn't do nothing that week. I really was, just shoe-footing around, playing around. Like, for real, I got to really settle down and say, you know what? I really, really want this. I really want this, and I'm going to make it happen. So thank you so much for getting on the call this morning. I appreciate you. Yes, go ahead.
So my pay leg is my left side. That's where I have my mom at. My mom and my other daughter's on my right side. Okay. And I have all this volume on my right side because of Coach Stormy. It got passed down to me.
Yes.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. So I have to work on the left leg. But my mom's not binary. So there's nobody to go all the way down to. So do I go to the other side and go all the way down? And then this was another thing. Like, so when I did, I was like, okay, I need to order and I have to do it under somebody. So when I went to the right side, I couldn't see like to email, like to send somebody an email or call somebody like, hey, I want to order in your back office. So I just end up ordering the products.
So let me tell you what my scenario would be. Who's taking care of the smart ships first? That's what I need to know.
Me.
You.
So
okay.
My mom's on 40 and my daughter's on 40.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't want you to get burnt out taking care of some smart ships. So what you need to figure out is how you can now position your daughter. Obviously, she's 18 years old. She signed up in the business. You need to now be is your daughter getting on training calls?
No,
Stop. Answer the question, yes or no. She needs to now be on training calls. How old is your mom? Is your mom elderly, or how old is she? She's 60. Okay. Your mom needs to help you out a little bit.
Okay.
Your mom needs to now give you some context to now start calling her older friends too, to now be a part of what is going on. She could start an elderly club or 60 and up club that is now doing TLC from home. You got to be creative with this, right? So now watch this. On that left side, your mom is there, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that means that now mom is now being able to take care of her smart ship because she's making 1 or 2 sales. So now it's not putting no strain on you. Your daughter is making 1 or 2 sales to take care of her smart ship. She's now building, everybody is building their way and they're learning, so therefore they can take the stress off of you. What you need to now be doing is now focusing on putting people up under mom, because mom is on the left side. While your daughter is learning in the process, what ends up happening is that now she's building that other side, that right side. But see, your main structured side that you need to really start to build now is the left side. You need to learn how to get paid first.
Okay.
You need to learn how to be building a residual income first, because now you're the head of everything. You're showing mom what to do, mom, and then you want to make sure that they're not delaying you. So you now have to start building people and putting people up under mom. Everybody's going up under mom on that left side. You don't got to too much worry about the right side, because Stormy got that side for you because you partnered up with her. Like, let me just ask, I'm not getting your business, but we want to know how many points are on that right side?
80,000.
Woo!
Yeah.
Listen. Let me explain something to you. Let me get my calculator real quick. I'm gonna pull out my calculator for you because I want you to see something. And I really want y'all to get this, because a lot of people are missing this. And I get it, because I was that person too. I was just like you. I started just like you. Okay. So listen, here we go. I'm gonna show you something. And I want this to make sense to you, that now there's no excuse that you don't run and build.
Okay, let me get my pen out.
You should have had that out already. Everybody better have a pen out right now, because I ain't repeating what I said. If somebody hit me up and they say, can you just say that all over again? I'm not saying it. I'm not. And you know why I'm not saying it? Because this is my show and I can do what I want to do.
That's right.
And if you want to know it, you can go and then you can watch the rerun. I call it a rerun because this is a show for real. It's a real live show. So anyway, let's just say you went out and you signed up. Let's just say 20 people.
Okay.
You went and signed up 20 people with the NutriBurst, because this is something new to me. Listen, I want y'all to listen to what I'm about to teach y'all, because I figured out some things. See, one thing about me, all I got to do is sit back and watch for a while. I just got to sit back and watch. Don't tell me too much. When I put my energy and my mind into something, I can go and make it happen. Right? Listen, pay attention, y'all, because I'm about to give y'all some free nuggets. You went and enrolled 20 people. No, let's say 10 people. You enrolled 10 people a week. 10 people a week. And all that they did was they just bought a NutriBurst, right? They all went and bought NutriBurst. They all enrolled with they all they had was the money for the NutriBurst. They said next month they'll be ready to go. Next month they'll be ready to go. They enroll with you for the NutriBurst. So 10 times $20. That's what? How much money that is? That's $200 that you made from those 10 people, right? Let me see. Let me make sure. I don't want to be giving out no false information. That's $200 you made from them 10 people, right? But watch the comeback. Watch the comeback. So now you did that for 4 weeks. You signed up. You made $200 a week. Watch this. That's 10 people, 200. Boom. You made $800 that month. 200, 10 people, 200, which is $800 that month, right? But then now you got 10, 20, 30, 40. Then now you got 40 people. Watch this. 40 people on 120 Smart Show. You got 40 people on a 120 Smart Show. You got 40 people on a 120 Smart Show. Guess how many points that is next month? 4,800 points. Oh, wow. 4,800 points.
That's me almost being director.
No, that's past director. You almost executive.
Okay.
Did you just catch that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you just catch that? That's 4,800 points. But guess what? What if you were smart, right? Listen, pay attention. See, I've been studying. I've been doing a little studying. I've been paying attention. What if you tested yourself? This is what you got to do. You got to strongly test yourself. And what I mean by that is that now you have to say, okay, so I'm gonna do a 30-day run, and on that 30-day run, I'm gonna make sure that everybody sets their SmartShip up for the same day. So you wanna already have yourself prepared. You wanna have yourself prepared because now, hold on, what let me look at the calendar. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on, calendar. See, I just look like this. I ain't dumb. I just look like this. I done been through a lot. I ain't dumb. I just gotta pay attention for a little bit. Hold on, let me look at the calendar. What is this month?
May.
So this is May, right? So look, hold on, let me see. All right, so boom. So you say, what is today's date? Today is the what?
10th.
The 10th, right? So you say that, let me see, today is the 10th of May, which is, you sure? Because it say the 11th.
Wow, I'm a day behind. The 11th. Okay.
Can't be giving no wrong information on my show. So today, so listen, so today is the 11th. So you say, you know what? I want to set everybody's SmartShip 30 days from now, right? What I would do is I would say, I want everybody's SmartShip to be set for June 10th because I need it to be in the system by that Thursday, right? You'll wake up, if you do a 30-day full run, you will wake up on that Thursday of June 10th with how many, depending on how many people you put inside of that system on those SmartShips. All of those points going to roll up from you, from your mom all the way to you. This is how you build the business. This is how you have to be strategic. You have to learn. You have to know in the back of your brain that there's more that you have to do. See, everybody got their own little strategy way. But what way would be the fastest way? Which way would be the fastest way? And imagine you did this every month. You have those set. You're going to look up one day and you're going to see so many points on the back office that is going to shock you. So now you got to really put yourself in motion and say, you know what? I really want this. I'm hopping on every training. I want to build this whole thing. Nothing is going to stop me. I don't care who did it before me. I don't care who comes after me. I'm taking me and my team right now. That's what it's all about. Taking you and your team to the next level. How bad you want it. You'll get on the training calls. Listen, but you got to get on the training calls with a mindset that I really want this. You got to get on the trainings with a mindset of, you know what, this is for my family and this is for my future. F&F, family and future. And then, 3 F's. Family, future, and friends. Family, future, friends. 3 F's. I'm training on that. Family, future, and friends. Woo! That's my training for my class tonight. So listen, I'm telling y'all, stop missing this. Stop missing the part where you out retailing all day long. You're retailing all day long. That's good. I love it. But be building a business in the middle of it. Be building a business. Anybody on my team, you need to be building a business. I don't care how much you go out and you retail every day. If you ain't building no business, what you doing? You got a job. That's what you're doing. You got a real job. You're going out and you're retailing, so you're going to be out 90 years old and you talking about you selling tea? That's a job. I didn't come here for a job. Sorry. Thank you for getting on. I appreciate you. All right, next question. Yeah, I didn't come here for no damn job. I came here to build a business. That's what y'all got to get in y'all brains. I'm on a 120 SmartShip. Do you still get $20 per product even though you are not binary qualified? Do you get $20 per product? Yes, you do. You just don't receive no money in the binary. So yes, you get your $20 for the product, but that's just retail. But the big money comes in when you start to build a business. That's where the big money is going to come in at. All right? The big money going to come in When you begin to build a business, everybody. When you get out of the state of the mind that I have a job. Okay? That's today's message. This is not a job. This is a business. All right, let's go because people have been waiting 22 minutes. I'm so sorry. What happened when I signed up my daughter and she has 2 accounts still in my back office? You're broke because now you're frustrated. That's what happens. You got 2 accounts that you got to take care of because of the simple fact that now you're trying to do all of this and now you can't even think. You can't even get on the training call because you're worried about you doing all of this other stuff. All right, one of my pay legs is on my binary. Okay, on my pay leg, no one is binary qualified. So do I go under my other leg even though it's not? I don't understand. Hold on, let me look at this. On my pay leg, no one is binary qualified. So do I go under my leg even though it's not my pay leg? I don't understand what you're asking, but I will tell you this. Just because the people that you enroll into the business is not binary qualified, and I'm coming over there to answer your question. Just because the person that is up under you is not binary qualified, that ain't stopping your success. That just means keep going. That means keep going, keep flowing, keep putting people up under that person because you never know. You might wake up and then guess what? You got somebody that is binary qualified. Somebody that is building up under you and they're winning. Don't worry about, listen, you have to, when I started this business, I started out and I felt like I didn't realize I had to be selfish. You got to be selfish in the beginning. And I'm so glad that I was selfish. I was so glad that I realized that I had to be selfish. What does that mean? Because I started thinking one thing, and this is what y'all should start thinking. Y'all should start thinking, what if this person who I'm bringing into my business really takes control of this business and then now they go off and they be one of my biggest check matches? I'm going to say that again. See, most of y'all are not winning with the business because y'all don't understand the comp plan. It's too out of range for y'all. Y'all don't get that part of the business. Only thing y'all know is to retail. Y'all ain't did y'all homework. Y'all just knowing selling tea. Selling tea is bigger than this. Way bigger than this. But you got to be willing to put in the energy. So when I started to realize and I started to just shut down and I say to myself, I said, I need to get 1,000 check matches in my business. I need to get 1,000 check matches in my business. I want to be able to build something that other people can go off and duplicate what I do. They're going to see me and then they're going to go ahead and then they're going to do the same exact thing. And then now what's going to happen is that they're going to win. And then the company is going to now give me a check match for them. So I began to sign people up. I became selfish, but I also became smart. I also became not really selfish because when I thought about it, listen, I signed people up. You want to come on? Let's go. All right, so what are you getting? You're getting this, boom, boom, boom. All right, call you back. Thank you. Boom, phone ringing. Hello? Yes. Okay, so you want to get this? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's go. All right, thank you. Boom. I'm signing people up. In my mind, I'm thinking check matches. But let me tell you what happened. Those same people later on came back. Later on. And then they said, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do this. But you know what happened when they came back ready to do this? They had so much volume up under them that to where they realized, and this is what we tell people, this is where the kicker kicks in and you realize that you have truly partnered up with something that is going to pay you for the rest of your life. This is where you get that kicker and say, oh, I get it. So this is what they mean by timing and positioning. Because I came in at this time, Cardi B is now under me because she came in late. And then Cardi B is in our same downline. And everything that Cardi B do is now shooting up to the top. And then I got in way before Cardi B and Reggie team. And then now everything that she doing is flowing up to the top. And now all I got to do is cross my legs. That's what we talking about. That's why we tell you, if you ain't even getting started, just lock you a spot. Lock a spot. Just lock a spot. Because once you purchase that spot, it's yours forever. Nobody can take that away from you. All right. So understand that this is a real business. This ain't no job. All right. Yes, absolutely. 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 This ain't no job. This is a business. Got this question coming up next, y'all. Let me see what this is talking about. What y'all talking about over here? Hey! How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I've been good. I'm happy I'm back in the company.
Yes.
I've been leading with you since the very beginning.
Yes.
So boom. You see that director's award in the background.
Hello.
I literally got back in the business like March 1st of 2020. I found somebody to roll with because I just moved down here to Florida. So I'm like, not a lot of people know about the business. I got a network, got to start all over.
Yes.
Come 2020 comes, I found this girl. I saw that she was doing the business. I'm like, hold up, can you be my accountability partner?
Yes.
She literally became my accountability partner. She said, I'm going to Orlando to a launch party. You want to come?
Yes.
I said, yeah. We got in that car. We drove all the way to Orlando from Tampa. I met Sheila Monique at this launch party. And you know what Sheila told me? Coach Sheila said, I said, yeah, I'm going to get binary qualified by Friday. She
Yes.
said, I'm going to get qualified by Thursday. So I did it. I got binary qualified by the 6th. And by April 9th, I was a director. And I've been hitting director every week now. So now, yesterday, last week, I helped one of my team members hit director. Yesterday, I helped somebody hit apprentice. Now, both two people, I'm helping them hit director this Thursday.
Yes.
When you help your team, them points rise up.
Thank you.
And think about that back then. I didn't think about that back then.
You didn't know it back then. You didn't know how to think back then.
I didn't know nothing, but like you said, we got to plug into these trainings. A lot of people get in this business and they be like, oh, I don't need to do that. I don't need to get in this. I know what to do. And still be broke.
Yes.
You spend $130 on the low end to come in, or you was a customer and you just upgraded. And
yes.
You got the and then you like, oh, I don't really got to do nothing. Yes, you do. You got to plug in. You got to.
Yes.
My goal every day is to make $100 a day.
Yes.
Because, like on the low end, $100 times 7 days, that's $700.
Yes.
Times 4 weeks, that's $2,800.
Yes. And
it's just $100 in my retail.
Yes.
That's not mentioning all the other ways I get paid. Now that I'm a director, I get paid.
Yes.
And I'm so grateful for this director's challenge.
Why?
Because it's inspiring people.
Yes.
It's inspiring people, and it's teaching us that what we really need to do.
Yes.
We need to do, and you got to be coachable. You have to have personal development, like the 4 agreements. Let me show you.
Come on.
This is my book, right?
Yes.
But in one of the chapters, chapter 7, I talk about what the 4 agreements did for me.
Yes.
With my personal development. I wouldn't have even write this book if I didn't read the 4 agreements.
Yes. Man, come on, man. Come on.
So,
listen. Keep going. Keep going. You figured it out. You figured it out. And you figured it out because you kept going. Because you realized that it was your turn. You realized that it was real. You realized that you couldn't listen to those voices of those other people telling you not to do the business. You realized that it was going to be a little hump over a rock, a little hump over a mountain. You realized that you had to keep growing.
Yes.
And then guess what else you realized? You also realized that it had to be your turn. You had to wait your turn. And you also realized this. Guess what else you realized? You realized that it's all a choice.
Exactly.
If you chose to get on the training calls, it was going to elevate you. If you chose to not get on the training calls, it was going to leave you right where you started. If you chose the right decision, you were going to elevate to your highest high. And that is exactly what's happening. Congratulations. Congratulations, because guess what? So much more is coming. That director thing in the back of you, that's only the beginning. That's only the beginning. Because watch this. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I thank God every morning. I thank God every morning because every morning that I wake up on a Friday, this is like after all the points flush. Every morning that I wake up on a Friday, I wake up an executive. Yes. I wake up an executive. 8 o'clock that morning, I'm an executive. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is this, is once you plug in and you listen and you pay attention to the business, you start to get it. You start to say, you know what? Listen, I got it. And what's going to happen too is that you're going to go 50 times harder because you're going to realize you're doing, like, this ain't no job. This ain't no job. This is free will. This is free will to do whatever you want to do whenever you feel like it. Thank you so much. I'm about to go over here to answer these questions. I appreciate you. All right. Have a good morning. All right. All these training calls posted in the chat room. The only reason I'm on here is because it said you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But now I want you to jump in the chat rooms because of you. Now I want you to do this because you want it. Now I want you to look at me as a reflection that, damn, if he did it, I could do it too. This man was an alcoholic, begging people for money to get cigarettes. This man was a drug addict, going in and out of jail, waking up in jail and not knowing how I got there. This man lost everything. He got his cars repoed, got kicked out several times, lost his other house, lost his condo, lost everything, and came right back. Came right back, circled back around like nothing ain't happened. So what's different from me than you? You can do it too. You can do it too. You can do it too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get a question over here. We got 3 minutes, y'all. We got 3 minutes. I hate that we got to end it. I mean, if I should go another hour, another round, I don't know, because I'm in the full spirit of this. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Should we go another hour? Do we need this? Do we need what I'm giving y'all? Is it worth it? Do y'all see yourself going to the next level by what I'm telling y'all? Like, I need to know. I need to know, like, right now. I need to just some hearts. I need to be able to see that you guys want me to go another hour. Because I really had some other things planned, but you know what I learned? You got to really help people for real and mean it. Like, I could just be talking about it, but is he really helping people? If y'all want me to go another round, give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Let's go.
I am not a stranger to the dark.
Yes. These people want another hour. They need another hour. They need another hour.
To be ashamed of
yes. All right, listen. We got a minute and 26 seconds. I taught myself on team. Don't even know the name, no guidance. What do? I want everybody with these questions to get ready to come back in. Miss Queen, I see your question. You were there for 42 minutes waiting. I'm sorry. There she go. I see you. Hustle Boss. There she go. I see all of y'all 29 minutes, man. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm going another hour. Another hour. Instagram cuts you off. Okay, we're going to start over. Yes. I'm going to get into this question. There she goes. Because I'm going to get cut off. All right, so go out and come back in. Yes, we got to go back. We got to do it again. We got to do it again. Yes. Yes. We got to go out, come back in. Listen, when you blessed, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing. So many people are coming. So many people. So many people are coming. Whoo!
I am not a stranger to the dark.
Yes. Thank y'all.
Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching out to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Yes. Go ahead and drop those questions down in the box. Go ahead and drop those questions down in the box. Let's get it like crazy. Same way. Get those questions in the box. The name of this song is called This Is Me by Keela Settle. If I'm pronouncing her name correctly, it's Kala Settle. SETTLE. Yes. Go ahead and drop those questions. The words of the song. This represents me. Woo! So we back. We live. If you got a question, you're welcome. If you got a question, go ahead and drop it down in the box. If you want to go live, go ahead and request me live. I do want to say this, that I am doing questions and answers on, go ahead, there she go. Drop it in the box. I'm doing a question and answer today on 1,000 Families at 5 p.m. So I want you guys to jump on and, hear what questions these people are asking, what they need to do in order to build their business. Because remember, we're all in the same business together. And basically that means that their problem could be your solution. Always remember that. Somebody else's problem, the answer to that could be your solution. All right? And that's what we're all doing. We're all searching for the right answers. We're all searching on what and how to build this thing. How is it that so many people now are elevating and winning? Like, this is a time. Listen, let me say this. As long as I've been a part of TLC, not working TLC, but just being a part, just being in the business, signed up, I've never seen so many people become regionals in my life. I've never seen so many people become nationals in my life. But now you guys have the opportunity to do so. You guys have the opportunity to win. You guys got the opportunity to make 6 and 7 figures. How did I become a 6-figure earner so fast with this business? How? How did I do that? That's unheard of. That's unheard of. Really quick. Because I plugged in and I figured out what I needed to do. the same thing that I'm teaching here for everybody that is on this live. How is it that this young man, this black man, plugged in with the T and made him 6 figures? How? The same way that I'm passing down the energy and information to y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get on these questions because there's a lot of people that's been waiting. All right, so now, let's see. How effective, you know what? That's a very good question. Listen, this young lady just asked over here, how effective is the digital kit? Let me tell y'all something. I honestly didn't like the digital kit at first until I read it. Once I read what was inside of the digital kit, I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I think I like this kit a little bit better. Because I'm going to tell you why. 2 reasons. What comes inside of the digital kit is now virtual to you. Okay? Meaning that you can see everything that is in writing in the little booklets that they give you is right there. And then also, they now transfer the points into your back office when you get started with the digital kit to now you can send out the samples that come inside of the box. So that means that all you got to do is go from your back office and send out the samples to the people that you want to sample the products to the business. You feel me? So like it's like not wasting time anymore. Now I have all of the things that I need in the digital kit to start right then and there. I could send out a sample right there from my back office instead of waiting for the samples to come inside of the box. Because that's all it is the same information that they're giving you, but now already in the computer that you can actually read from your computer, but then also you can now start sending out your samples. So just think about it. Now you see, listen, this is what y'all got to understand. Y'all got to learn how to switch it up. Yes, exactly. So no waiting to receive it. Awesome. Yes, exactly. You got it. Y'all got to learn how to switch it up. And what I mean by switching it up is this. Hold on. Let me make sure I plug this up because I don't want this to die. Y'all got to switch it up. And what I mean by switching it up is just because you know that the standard kit is no longer available, y'all start to do like this. This is what y'all do. Oh my God, the standard kit is no longer here. What am I going to do? I don't know how to make this happen. Oh my God, TLC, let me call them. Oh my God, you don't have the standard kit. I can't even sell the business anymore. You guys don't have the standard kit. What's going on? Y'all start crying and complaining. Y'all start crying and complaining that there's no more standard kit. And then now you got the digital kit sitting right there. Y'all don't even know how to switch it up. I see a lot of questions coming in. Drop them in the box because I'm going to miss it. It's too much being said for me to go back. So listen, y'all miss it. Y'all miss it. Y'all be like, oh my God, coach, you know what? This company is just not for me. Then now y'all quit. Now y'all done talked yourself out of getting y'all 6 figures. Now y'all done talked yourself out of going to y'all next level. Now the company ain't for you because they ain't got no standard kit. Now the company ain't for you because there's no more packages left because y'all don't even know that that y'all don't even know that y'all could create your own packages because y'all ain't been doing the research. Y'all just doing the least. You got to do the most to win. You ever heard it? Have ever heard that person that say the person that do the most always wins? There was this one person, and I'm going to use this story as an analogy. There was this one person that used to get on my nerves, used to get on my nerves when I was doing music. Every week he would send me his music. He would send me his instrumentals because he knew I wrote music. Every week he would send his music out to people that was on my team. Every week he would send out music to other people. Every week he was sending out music. He just constantly stayed sending out music. Used to get on our nerves. We used to be like, oh my God, he do the most. He do the most. Every week he was doing the most, doing the most, doing the most, doing the most. And guess what? He ended up landing a song with Trey Songz. He ended up landing a song with Lil Wayne. He ended up landing a song with all of these big, huge successful writers and entrepreneurs. Listen, you got to do the most. You got to do the most. That's how you're going to win. So I want you guys to see this, believe it, and then make it happen. See it, believe it, and make it happen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Look like you at the gym. You at the gym, making it work. How you doing? Welcome to, hey! How you doing? Thank you. Gracias. Gracias.
Graças. De onde tu és?
Yes.
De onde tu és? De onde? Que país? Eu, Brasil. Brasil.
Thank you.
Brasil.
Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Listen. 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 I can't make this up, y'all. At 11:11. At 11:11. I can't make this up, y'all. I cannot make this up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know what I know. I know what I feel. I saw it happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. People are coming. People are coming. People want to know. People want to touch. People want to feel. People, I have to protect certain things right now because it's coming. I can't make this up. Tell me, what did he say? What did he say? Tell me. I don't know what he said. I don't know. But whatever it was, all I understood was, bless you. Bless you. Bless you. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Let's go. Hi, Reginald. Can you help coach me, please? I don't have a sponsor to help me understand. Yes, I can help you every morning at 10 a.m. If you are not in the business, already, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and send me a DM so I can get you enrolled in the business. But I can help you every morning at 10 a.m. I could coach you right here because there's everything that I speak about here is the same thing I tell my team. Everything that we talk about and that we discuss is repetition. Everything that we do is repeating it over and over and over and over until something clicks inside of your brain and say, I got it. It's not what's taught, it's what's caught. All right. Next question. Let's go. Right here. All right. Listen. Are you able to change teams without changing sponsors? No. You want to change? Yeah, you can. Yeah, matter of fact, you can change teams. Hold on a second. Yes, you can change teams. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But you have to keep your same sponsor. You have to keep your same sponsor unless you haven't been active for over 6 months. And then what happens? Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, all right. Anyway, so yeah, you can change teams, but why would you want to? Why would you want to switch sides? Why would you want to leave the team that you believed in at first? Why? Switching sides is not that good. All right? Okay, Miss, there she go. You asking too many questions. We got to give it room for somebody else. I want to be able to hear from some other people. So therefore, we can all get what we need. I know you got a lot of questions. You know what you should do? You should go live with me. That's when people grasp all my attention. When they go live with me, they get to throw in all of their little other questions. So that's what you got to do. You got to go live. So listen, I have a customer who wants to order a case of NutriBurst. Do you know how many comes in a case? Okay, so we have a case of 4 right now, which is considered to be our family pack. Excuse me. Yes, we have the family pack, but you're only able to order 1. But if you're smart, what you would do is that you'd order 1 in your account, then you'll go up under. What's going on? Wow. I gotta follow you. Man, somebody just called me my old name, man. My first my music name. I'll get to that, y'all. But yes, so you will order it up under the old account. I mean, under the person that you brought into the account. So therefore, now you can now place more than one order to get what you need. If that makes any sense. I'm gonna go over here and go live with this person, and then we're gonna talk about what somebody just called me on this page right here. All right. So now we have CC Lopez ready to go live. Hey, CC, what's going on? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I missed you yesterday.
You missed me yesterday. I know. You know what? I wasn't in the mood yesterday.
It's fine.
I wasn't in the mood, and I don't think that nobody wanted to be involved with that. I think everybody was in the motion of, you know, their family, their moms, and all of that other kind of stuff. And then on top of it, I was in the mood of, you know, grieving about my mom. And I just was like, I was just in a different space. And I said, you know what, maybe I should go live. But then I said, you know what, nope, I'm not doing it.
I understand.
I said I wasn't going to do it.
I understand you dearly, because yesterday I still have her with me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm human.
Right.
I couldn't stop thinking, look, my eyes get watery. What happens next year? Is she going to be here?
Right.
Because you know she's going through lung cancer.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
And that's why I told you from the beginning, I got to make it here, because she got to live good.
Right.
Or whatever she has.
Right.
Remaining. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's why I'm 3,000%. And I even make the decision, I'm not going back to work. This is what I want to do.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
And I'm here with you. And I'm going to make it.
Yes.
So how I'm going to make it, I need you to go back in it, because I think I should be getting a car, and hopefully I can sign up 3 people today.
Yes. Woo!
They told me they will, so I'm on this training.
Keep thinking. Listen, let me tell you that. When they tell you that they will, keep thinking that they will, but move on. Don't sit and depend on them to go on their word, because people break their word. Just think about every time that you went inside of a store and you said, I'll be back. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Exactly. Same thing. So go ahead, talk to me.
You gave a trick the other day, and I didn't really caught on to it, because it was when all of us was on live in one of your trainings. You said, have them smart them up, but have them purchase one thing when they're signing up, and then purchase. Tell me that little trick again.
All right. Everybody get y'all pens and paper. Everybody get y'all pens and paper. All right. So here's the deal. Today is what? What is today's date?
May 11th.
Today is Monday?
Yes, sir.
All right. So on Monday, you got a left side and you got a right side. What's the points that are on your strong side?
Right now, I still have that pending. Remember that the person that I enrolled is still pending.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what's on your binary. What points do you see already on your binary right now? Because you partnered up and you came in with Joy, right?
Yeah.
You should have some points on one side of the other. So what points are on your binary side? And I'm gonna teach you a trick.
Okay. So I gotta go to my profile, right?
Yes, you should be, as soon as you log into TLC, you should tell me how many points you have. I didn't forget to talk about how I got that name. I'm gonna tell y'all something too. When you really when you speak things into existence, what happened? I'm gonna teach y'all how.
Is it where it says volumes?
Yes.
It says 240.
240 where? Yeah, show me. No.
There?
Okay, so listen. Go to the main page. Click on profile to the top. Where it said that green thing. Click on that portal. Click on portal right there to the top. Yes. Now scoot over to the right when that page loads up. Now go down. Scroll down. Right. I can't see. Put the camera down. Okay, you see those 3 people on the right-hand side? Go down, scroll down. What are those points up under there? I can't see. You got the computer.
Sorry.
All right, go ahead. Scroll down some more. No. Put your mouse in the box where the people are.
Okay, here.
Inside there, in the box. Okay, I see like 11 points. Okay, scroll that down. I need to see the
I
bottom.
got it. Okay, I got it. I got you.
Okay, perfect. There you go. How many points do you see?
40.
40 on your left, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you have how many on the right?
None.
All right. So let's talk about it. Everybody got their pen and paper. She has 40 points on her left, and now she has 40 points on her. I mean, she has 0 points on her right. I'm about to show you how to get 1,000 points on the left and 1,000 points on the right. Okay? You listening? You paying attention? All right. So now you got how many people? Let me see how many people that needs to be. I think it's 9 to be on the safe side. So you're gonna need like 18 people. But guess what? It's not gonna be all from you if you learn how to duplicate this. I see your request to go live. I got you. So let me pull out my calculator up here. Hold on, because we about to make sense. And I mean sense as money and then sense as learning. So calculator, boom. All right. So how many kits do I need to sell to have okay, so look, watch this. 120 times 8. Okay, so that's 960. 120 times 9. That's 1,080. Okay, so 9 people on the left and 9 people needs to be on the right. So what I would do is I would basically sign them up. Watch. I would sign those people up with 1 NutriBurst. And then before I get off the phone with them, I'm going to say, I want you to place the rest of your order inside of your back office. Because what's going to happen is that now I'm going to get paid $20 for them signing up. But then also they're going to be put on 120 Smart Ship, and then they're going to place the rest of their order inside of their back office. And then what's going to happen is that those points are now going to shoot up. They're going to get points to start out with today because I want to help them go director today. Okay, I'm going to show them what to do today. Now they start off. You're going to end up having 80 points that are now going to shoot up to the top. 80 points that you didn't have. So now you're going to have 80 points on the right. You're going to look up because 40 and 40 is how much?
80.
They gave you, as a matter of fact, you're going to have 90 points because they're going to give you 10 points for that NutriBurst, and then they're going to pay you $20. So now you got 90 points, right? So now you got those 90 points. So everybody is now getting 90 points that are shooting up, but now you're duplicating the same exact process with everybody else that is now coming inside of the business. And you never know how many other products these people are purchasing into the back office. Let's just say you got a person that came in that wanted to buy a big kit and they wanted to get I think it's like 1,200 points for this kit or whatever. They paid they bought a bottle of NutriBurst and then they paid for the rest of the kit in the inside. They now have 1,200 points on the inside. The 1,200 points have now shot up to you, and they also have 1,200 points up under them too. So on one side, they've already binary qualified. You keep the same activity going on the left side, then guess what? The points are now shooting from the bottom all the way up to the top when people are now enrolling. So now people are not just coming in without having points on their side. They're coming in and now having points inside of their back office.
Got it. So once I register them, they purchase the NutriBurst, they make that transaction, and then they come back and purchase from their back office, right?
Yes.
So they'll have 2 transactions.
Yes. You got it?
Yes. So I'll do the regular, have them purchase the kit.
Yes, you want to get them in. Exactly. Get them in first.
Purchase the NutriBurst, let them pay whatever, and then come back and from their back office to his shop and just purchase what they need.
Got it. Absolutely. You got it.
Thank you, Reggie.
Thank you, Cece. So guys, let me go ahead and talk about this real quick. I'm going to talk about manifestation. I'm going to talk about going after your dreams. That person that just came in, that just called me Showtime, right? That was the first person that gave me an opportunity to become a rapper. See, some of y'all didn't know that I used to rap. Before I started writing music, I was a rapper. I know how to do it. I do it very, very well. But I just realized that that wasn't for me. But what I want to talk about is manifestation. I manifested him into my life. I spoke on what I wanted and I worked on it every day. Every day, I bust my ass. I wrote 4 and 5 songs. I cut off all the negative things that I had going on into my life. Almost the same thing what I'm doing right now. Everything that I'm doing right now, how I'm manifesting to now become a millionaire, and I'm calling those things forth. I'm calling those things forth to make it all happen. It's the same thing I did back then. And it just goes to show you guys, when you really want something, you'll make it happen. Guys, I began to write music. I never had wrote music a day in my life. Had never wrote music a day in my life. I knew how to write poetry, but I didn't know how to put a song together. People was telling me, oh, you can't do that. That ain't gonna work for you. You ain't got the gift to do that. Or this, that, and the third. I didn't listen to those people. I didn't listen to those people. I said, I know what I'm capable of doing. And I said, I'm gonna prove them all wrong. It was me, my cousin, and Stormy. Stormy was in our rap group. Her name was Stormy 2K. Stormy 2K. Next time y'all see Stormy, y'all say Stormy 2K, and she gonna bust out laughing. Guys, we just started manifesting. And this man came into my life and gave me, why do everybody call me at this time? And this man came into my life and offered me a record deal. My first record deal, guys. And this was probably after 45 days. After 45 days of me manifesting and saying to the universe, I wanted to become a rapper. I had a record deal. Then on top of that, I had a single that was on the radio, guys. I had a single that went straight to the radio station after that. So guys, what I'm trying to tell you is that anything that you want, you can make happen. Anything that you want, you can make happen. You got to find your space. You got to crawl into a hole, and you got to put yourself where you want to be. You got to put yourself where you want to be, guys. This is how it all begins. It all begins when you truly call forth what you want. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good. What's going on?
I needed to join the live because I know I sent a question and you said you get the full attention when you join the live.
Yeah, that's how you get my attention when you join the live. I, like them questions, they could be anything. Like, and I may be answering it wrong, and then now you might be feeling like, he ain't even answered what I was looking for. You should have got on live. I'll give you the opportunity to get on live with me, and let's chop it up. So yeah, let's go.
Absolutely. So I just wanted to just kind of get some insight on what I should do. I just want to give you a quick rundown because I ain't trying to take up everybody's time. I joined the business back in March, probably right when layoff happened, like the second or third week of March.
Okay.
I had a product from a girl that I found on Instagram for a while. So I went and signed up under that person. And grant you, I know all sponsors are busy, and I never heard from the person, so I'm kind of lost, right? I'm over here by myself. I'm like, I'm
Stop. You were by yourself. You were lost. You got to remember, everything that we say, our ears are recording it, and our subconscious minds are now putting it in our brains, and we will continue to think that and act off of those thoughts. So change that. You were lost. You didn't know what to do before, but go ahead.
And I tell you, since I joined TLC, then you guys, I mean, this is the best support that I've had in life. And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? I've been a loner. However, I'm trying to build I've been on TLC. I've been working every day. I'm a single mother of 3. I can feel it. I'm just a little stuck because, like, I got advice from a girl. We went through. She said, "Wow, you got to build a left leg and a right leg." I said, "I'm in this director's channel. I'm on Team Heat. I know. I just don't know." Got 80 on my right. I'm in these trainings. I'm listening. I'm like, yo, if they could do it, I could do it. Here's the problem. I'm much of an introvert.
It's not a problem.
I don't talk to many people. I'm reaching out to people. I've been sharing the lives. I've been trying to get people to join. Not everybody's signed up. So I'm stuck. I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought I was building. I went in my back office, didn't know not place the order under myself. I spent $400 and something thinking I was gaining some volume, and I didn't. So I'm back to 20 points on my left, 85 on my right. I'm to hit this director challenge. I know my time will come. I'm just trying to stay positive, follow you guys, and any tips that I can. I mean, I'm like, I kind of felt off because I was like, I don't have a team. I don't have nobody. I don't have sponsors. Get in their DM.
The first tip that I'm gonna give you, and I gotta stop you. The first tip that I want to give you is stop speaking negative. You're not even realizing it.
I doubt myself a lot.
I know. You don't gotta tell me. I already know. All I need is two minutes. All I need is a couple of statements from you. All I need to do is listen. Like, this is what I do with my team. I listen to them. You see, I didn't interrupt you until it was time to interrupt you. I let you speak. And the thing is that you're doubting yourself too much. You're thinking to yourself all of those things that you know. You're saying, I'm an introvert, and I'm this, and that it is, and I don't talk to nobody, and da. You know automatically what you need to be doing. You know what you need to be fixing. If you want different, you have to now act different. You have to now start doing what you wouldn't regularly do to get what you wouldn't regularly have. You have to now start grabbing your phone and breaking yourself down and saying, God, I know I'm finna sound stupid. I don't give a damn who got something to say, but I'm so happy for this NutriBurst. This NutriBurst has saved my life. Like, I'm really, really happy with this NutriBurst. And if you ain't got it, you crazy. Bye. Simple. Now people looking like, what is that? What's wrong with her? You know what Stormy told me a long time ago? She said, you got to make people think you done went crazy. You got to make them think you done went crazy. Because now they looking at you with full attention, and they like, look, now they talking about you. They weren't even talking about you before. They talking about you. They're saying, what is this? They not saying, what is this from you? Because you're not giving them no energy. You're not giving them nothing. You have to now give them something to feel. You have a full Instagram. We have a full innovative system that allows you to now build from online. You can now network and talk to people. You can network and build a business from people that you have met from online. Something's going wrong with your phone. All right, something going wrong with your phone. I'm about to hang up on you. Can you hear me?
That's so true.
Yeah, but something going on with your phone and I can't hear or see you. Can you hear me? Hello? I don't know. You started moving and your internet went out. Can you hear me? I don't know what happened. We got to let you go. Next. People waiting. Sorry. Next. How do you deal with those who tell you that they want to join the business, but when you follow up with them, they don't? Easy. That's simple. That's so simple. You let them go. You let it go. Stop holding on energy with that. That's what we do. We start to hold on to an energy that because they've told us, yes. My plain example, like what I tell people all of the time. Think about every time. You're welcome. Think about every time that you went into a store and you lied to the person and you told them, you said, I'll be back. You knew you weren't coming back. Just imagine how they felt. What goes around comes around. You told the people you was coming back to buy those shoes. You told those people, you know you ain't had no money. You was wasting their time. You was picking up their shoes. You tried it all. You did everything in that store. You gave them the energy. And guess what? You didn't go back. You didn't go back. You didn't buy it. You knew you ain't had the coins to get that. You knew you was just in there window shopping. But it comes back around full circle. So just think about it when it comes down to happen to you. It's something to expect. You told them people you was coming back. They do the same thing to you. That's what we do. We do. Listen, How much the T could listen? The people that you know ain't coming back gonna ask you the most questions. And that's why you gotta stop answering all them questions for them. Let me send you a video. We not finna do this. We not finna do this. Oh no. We not finna do this. I'm not finna sit here and answer 50,000 questions about this tea. You think I answer questions about the tea? Hell no. I send them a video and they call me back. And if they don't, oh well. Oh well. It's so many people out here in the world. Stop depending on these people. This is what I used to do. So I know where it come from. You sit like this and then you call the people. Hello? She ain't even answering. Call her back. 30 minutes later. Hello? Oh, okay, I'll call you back. Okay, boom. Then boom, an hour later. Oh, you still busy? Oh, okay. They're gonna keep lying. Then they're gonna frustrate you. Then you're gonna be wanting to quit. You're gonna be like, oh my God, she lied to me. Why did she have to lie? Because people ain't gonna be up front. They ain't gonna be real. They're gonna drag you. So don't worry about them. Let them see. Let them see. Let them see you go and build without them. Because now they're looking like, oh, she ain't calling me? Oh no, I'm one to be called. You need to call me to buy this product from me. I don't give a damn if you don't buy from me. It's some more people out there. Goodbye. Yes, you don't gotta buy from me. Can you please explain one more time? Watch the video again. That's how you get the best explanation. I ain't explaining nothing again. That's why you gotta do your homework. 20 minutes been waiting, I'm sorry. What are some tips you can give for getting someone on your right leg? Like what kind of approach could I be using? It's the same approach that you're using when you're putting somebody on the left leg. It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. When you're putting somebody else in the business, it's the same exact thing, same energy. It ain't no different energy. Like, don't sell them the product. Let the product sell itself. Hello! Great morning, great morning. Great morning. How you doing?
I'm great.
Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm in a great place. Larissa. No, Larissa. Hold on, wait. Let me wait.
My question was, I want to get my son.
You want to do what?
My son has been, watching me in the house, just working. I joined the business first week of March. And so he was homeschooled before COVID-19 happened. We're in New York City, and he's actually able to work full time due to him being homeschooled. And I wanted to open up a position for him, although I haven't fully, built my team, because I just realized, just watching all the lives, how I want to create generational wealth for my children. So he's my oldest. I want to open a position up for him. I tried to do it in the back office, but he's not 18 yet. So I wanted to see if there any alternative to how I can, because I'm like, with timing and placement, he turns 18 next year. That's a whole year.
It's all right. It's all right. You just help him until it's time. You teach him until you can put him in the back office. What you do is you now give him a position with you, and you take a chart, you take a list of all of the things, all of the money that he's accumulated. That doesn't mean that he can't get on his page and talk about it from his page. He just can't legally be put in the business. So he could talk about it from his page. He could bring people that are 18 years old to help mommy out and build her business. He has to understand that, son, we can't put you in the business legally and technically right now, but what we can also do is I can pay you from the check that we make together. And that means don't take his money to go get your hair done. That means don't take his money to go get your nails done. So
he has his Cash App. He sends me requests.
Yeah. So if he's helping you, if he's helping you to bring the people into the business, then you find a way that he can earn money. It just means that he can't go into the business technically in that way. But he could work around and start learning. Start putting him on the training calls. Get him prepped early. Get them prepped early. Like, honestly, I honestly wish that this was something that I was able to learn in school. I would wish I had learned this in school. I would have been a millionaire a long time ago. I would have been a millionaire a long time ago had I knew what I knew now then. But of course, everything takes time. Everything is timing, everything is learning, everything is understanding, and everything is growing. So yes, I will put him on now. I would definitely make sure that he gets it, because when he really, really clicks on and get it, and by the time he step out and be 18 years old on his 18-year-old birthday, trust me, he gonna enroll maybe 60 to 70 people into this business, because he's already got the knowledge and he's already prepped up and ready for it. He's already built up the fan base of people that have been watching him. Like, my story would be with him is that I'm 17. I'm 17. Can't wait till I turn 18 to help my mommy earn $1 million. That's what my story would be with him. And it would be, everybody would understand that, boom, I'm trying to figure out, I'm waiting in line till I be able to get into TLC system. That would be my whole story. I'm just in line. I'm prepped up. I'm watching Daryl Drake. I'm watching Damon Coleman. I'm watching Reginald Saunders. I'm watching all of these male figure leaders. I'm watching the Stormy Wellingtons. I'm watching the Natalie Nicoles. I'm watching the Boss Ladies. I'm watching all of these people win, and I can't wait my turn. I can't wait my turn. And he's learning from them. He's learning from them. He's learning from them. He's learning from them. He's learning from us. And guess what? When that door opens for him, man, he's going to be on fire. He'll be the next story.
It wasn't something I pushed on him. I guess, kids pay attention even when we think they're not paying attention.
Right.
So I'm on the live. I'm putting in orders. I'm talking to my, my sponsor, my team, my coach. And one day he's like, so he grabs the NutriBurst bottle. He's like, so we drink this every day. It's good. And so you said $20?
Yeah.
So, he's 17. He has Instagram on lock. They know how to. They know the algorithm. They know all that good stuff.
You see?
So he's like, that's easy. He tells me how to speak on my videos.
Wow. See? Listen, I tell you. This is what I'm saying. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And then listen what you do from your page. He has an Instagram page. You start sending that young traffic to him. My son is going to be the next millionaire. He's only 17, but he's getting ready. He's getting prepared to turn 18. He will be the next best thing in TLC. You already brand him as that person. You brand him. Now all of his friends that are 17 too, watch this. I want you to understand the vision. See, now all of his friends that are 17 too, they like, what your mama talking about? Oh, we about to do this business when I turn 18. You better be ready. You better be ready, because when we turn 18, we about to make this money. You see Coach Stormy? You see Coach Stormy? She learned this business. The same business that my mommy doing. You feel me? So now look, you see him? Like, all of these people make this amount of money and they ain't never even went to college. They done been to jail before. That mean like, man, we might be wasting our time at college. We might be wasting a lot of money in college. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking nothing away from them. Larissa, hit me to go live. I want the people to understand that now there's something else that has been hidden from us. There's something else that can take us to our next level. There's something else that really, truly, that if we plug into, our kids can really go to the next level with. So definitely. Yeah, I would already. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you for that perspective and that alternative. I really appreciate it. I thought I was, at a loss, for him, because I want to build my family up.
Right.
And I know that I'm going to be able to do it through TLC. And so yeah, that was it. I don't want to take up too much time. I know other people want to go live.
Yes, other people want to go live, but you know what? I love your question. Thank you for hopping on, and I appreciate you.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes. All right, so here we go. Guys, this person that I'm about to get ready to bring on, I'm super proud and excited for her. She stepped away from Tia. Woo, you ready, ain't you? You ready? Hey, listen, Larissa. I want you to break the silence. And what I mean by break the silence is for all of those people that say that TLC is saturated. Hold on. For all of those people that were saying TLC is saturated, tell us what you've done in a short period of time and how it's not saturated.
Well, thank you, Reggie, for real, for even just having this platform because, man, it's not saturated. I'm going to tell you that. TLC is an amazing company. I knew that when we joined way back November 2014. Hey, and when we joined back in 2014, I was like, this is definitely a game changer. And then, you know, every business, every company has its highs and its lows.
Right.
Every company. But when I tell you, just coming back in, and now, y'all know I have a tax company. So at the top of the year, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing tax. Everybody know from November all the way. But I just creeped back on in around about March. Okay? And I was already doing my smart shift because I was smart enough not to stop my smart shift because the products work. Let's keep it 100. I don't care where you go or what company you in. You need just some tea. I needed my tea. And at the time, I had that green tea. Remember the one with the green pack?
Yeah.
Tea. I liked that tea. Yeah. And I was bored of my tea. I'm an old school person, so I didn't like to snatch it and put it in the bottle. I like to boil mine, yes. And then the NRG, that we called those the happy pills from back 2014, and it definitely keeps you happy.
What?
A lot of times I do so much, and I take my pills. And then, of course, my NutriBurst, I had to have that every day. Like, I'm cussing everybody in the house out if I don't have my NutriBurst. So I stayed on my smart ship, which was the smartest thing that I could do. But just stepping away thinking I could build on the other side, it did not work. It did, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me because I'm going to tell you something. I put down no companies because every company works if your passion is there.
Right.
If your heart is there.
Right.
If you're a product of the product.
Yes.
But see, that particular company, I wasn't a product of the product. I was not
there.
It wasn't me. It was just. It wasn't a good. It wasn't a good frequency for me. It was a frequency for so many others because so many other people are winning, and I take my hat off to them. They doing. That somebody called me, and I'm inspired by them. However, could you tell me?
Hey, we hate that.
However, with that being said, I just had to tell my sister to just go ahead and call so they're gonna call me right back. But listen, I tell you, they inspire me. But being back over here with the energy and just seeing the CBD already is a game changer, $1 billion industry. And I'm like, hold up. They plugged this in with the tea I love, with the NutriBurst and all that stuff that I love. Man, let me creep on back over. So y'all want transparency? I'm going to give you transparency, Reggie.
Come on.
I creep back over here. And I had a decent team. And I've been a regional director since 2015, okay? Really.
Okay.
Paid as regional for probably 2 years straight. But then, of course, I wasn't paid as when I creeped over on the other side. Came back. And I started just building, thinking, I'm saying to myself, I'm going to build by myself. You know, we had that conversation, Reggie, right? I said, I'm going to build by myself. I'm just going to do it by myself. Just stay in my own little lane and stay quiet. But you can't do that. It was moving real slow. And then one day I just was like, I got to text my coach. And I text my coach and my sponsor, Coach Stormy Wellington, and I said, what I need to do because I want to be in alignment. What do I need to do?
Yes.
I'm ready to just serve and contribute.
Yes.
I appreciate everything that I am involved in, and I appreciate her and everything that she brought to the table, everything she has coached and taught me, and what I've learned and how she's inspired me over the years. So I said, let me what I need to do. When I tell you the minute I did that, now mind you, I was already getting a comma check. But when that number behind that front, that comma started increasing, the minute I got it, I was like, wait a minute.
Yes.
This is it. So that it's not a call I don't miss. It's not an event I'm not trying to miss virtually, whatever the case may be. I got in alignment.
Yes.
I humbled myself. I got humility. Yes, I got 14 years in the industry. Yes, I'm documented, but I ain't never earned 7 figures. I'm telling you that right now. I've got real close, but I haven't earned that. And this is somebody who gets this in 7 months, okay? Who gets this in her first 7 months. Not one time, not 2 times, multiple times. So I got to go and get an alignment. So being in alignment, it feels good. The energy is amazing. The leadership is impeccable.
Yes.
I'm on my products. I need to be more visual, not be a Secret Service agent, and tell the world what you're doing.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm drinking my tea. I start posting more. I remember one time Reggie called me and he was like, "You doing TLC for real? Because I don't see nothing on your page." And I said, "For real?" So I went and looked on my page and I said, "He's right. I got to go on my page and I got to turn up. I got to let y'all know I drink my tea. I got to drink. Give me some tea. Give me my product. I'm in my office and I got product in my office, okay?"
Yes.
So with that being said, you coming in here, you may get a tax done, but you go get you some tea too, tea and taxes. So with that being said, this is amazing. It's not saturated. I have so many. What's a blessing about it? Because I start letting people know I'm back. Your team. If you left and you had 4 or 5 people, guess what? When you start getting, they feel your passion on social media. They see your posts. They see your transformation. All right. And guess what? They coming back. I got people saying, "Man, what do I need to do? I need to get back activated." I was waiting on you. They are waiting on you, ladies and gentlemen. They are waiting on you to get back. I'm talking about to the people that's all that been in. Because see, this company ain't a fly-by-night company. It's been around for multiple years.
Yeah.
Okay. So some of y'all don't plug in here and there. Let me tell you something. It's different this time. It is different this time. It was already game changing when it first started, but now it's like it's supernatural. I don't know what to say. I'm a spiritual person, but it's supernatural. I'm talking about it's just so amazing. I'm just so passionate about it. I was in tears the other day because I was basically like, man, I can't believe I've never seen this kind of money in Total Life Changes since I've been in. Every single week, consistently, big Reggie and I were talking like, we ain't even spending no money. It's scary. Like,
I'm not spending a dime. I'm not.
We spend our coins. Okay, so with that being said, it is definitely different. So right now, me, myself, all the people I'm aligned with, I'm so happy to be aligned back with you, Reggie. I tell you, because we're a good team. We had that driving five, and we did our little photo shoots together, and it's just on and pop.
It's so crazy because I was just looking at that yesterday. I was just looking at that yesterday.
Yep. Iron sharpens iron.
Yes.
Yeah, iron sharpens iron. We got on the phone, think we're going to talk for 5 minutes. We got on the call for 2.5 hours.
Yes.
Just talking, just brainstorming, talk about the big money move.
Yes.
Talk about how we finna make things happen, how it's going to pop off.
Yes.
Listen, it's all gas, no brakes. We own it, popping right
Absolutely.
now. Thank you so much, Reggie, for allowing me to share.
Thank you so much for hopping on, Larissa, man. Listen, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow Larissa. She has a lot of things coming too. I also heard that she said that she's going to be going live and doing a little bit more live soon too. So y'all make sure y'all follow Larissa. She knows a lot in the business too as well. She can give y'all some nuggets from whenever I'm not on. Y'all can hop on her live because we're all one team. We're all one team. And if I can give some people to Larissa, she can give some to me. Guess what? We all stay winning. We all stay winning. So thank you so much, Larissa. I'm going to try to answer some of these questions. You're welcome. Talk to you later. Yeah, I'm going to try to answer some more of y'all questions down here because I want to make sure that I get it popping for y'all. They order the kit and NutriBurst, then come back and order the tea. They order the kit and the yep. They need to order more than that. They need to order more than that. Listen, let me explain something to y'all. If a person is joining with, just think about, put yourself in the shoes of the business. Her name is Larissa Barclay. You got to type that into the page. When a person joins you in business, just think about yourself. Whenever you join in the business, pay attention. I'm gonna teach y'all something. When you join TLC, you got what was offered to you, meaning that you got started with whatever the person offered you, right? And when you got started with TLC, you had more money than you told the person that you was getting started with. If you got started with TLC with $150, you had $300 in your bank account. You had $400 in your bank account. Not everybody gets started with TLC with their last couple of coins, right? But watch this. I'm going to teach y'all something. If a person comes into the business and they get started with $150, they have $300 or $400 on the back burner to make sure, because some people are afraid to invest all of their money. But if you can actually point out to them the right products that they need, you listen to what they say, I can almost guarantee you that they will definitely get more products, because in the back of your mind, you have to let these people know that as soon as their products are gone, their business is closed. They have no more business. There is no more business when your product is closed, unless you are a person that knows how to get people to go to that website and place their orders. Pay attention. You got people that are going on that website and then they are joining the business with you out having the products. Some people need the products to mentally do that. So what I do is, when the people join me with the NutriBurst, listen to this. When the people join me with the NutriBurst, and I know that I'm really working for my team now, the one thing I'm making sure is that they 120 Smart Ship. Because I don't know who it is joining on my team. I don't know if this person is going to be a strong go-getter. I don't know if this person is really going to take off the next week. So I need to make sure that if they do take off for that next week, they are already set and they're not going to lose their volume. They're definitely going to hit their ranks because they already 120 Smart Ship. That's first. Then second of all, when they get in that back office, I refer products that I know that they need, or people around them that they need. Like, I listened to the young lady that hit me up and she said, well, you know, I'm going to a wedding next week. Pay attention. She's going to a wedding next week or next month. So I already know in the back of my mind, she needs all three of these products. She needs all three of these products, but she also needs the resolution. So that means she'll get started with the NutriBurst. I'll say, ma'am, I want you to get started because I want you to get these points. She's like, what you talking about, the points? Well, I want you to get some points for when you start to build your business, because you're building the business just like myself. I want to show you what happens when you start to build fast. So now she got this. And then when she get inside, I'm going to tell her, you need to get the T. You need to get the NRG, and then also you need to get that resolution. You need to get that resolution because that resolution is now going to help you to burn that fat fast. This is going to give you that detox. This is going to give you that energy. This is going to put the nutrients back inside of your body. But that resolution is definitely going to help you to bust that fat down fast. But you got to commit to me, young lady. You got to really, really commit and say that you are going to go on a 1,200 calorie diet. If you really want to see the weight loss, the transformation that you want to have in that month period of time, you got to make a commitment, not just to me, but to yourself. You got to really, really, truly want to do this, because people will get started and they will be full of energy. They will be happy. But guess what? Then they will start losing interest. They will start losing the interest. And see, what you want to do is you want to make sure that they stay on afloat to what is going on. So pay attention, guys. We got 2 minutes left. We have a 2-minute kicker. Y'all know when that music starts, that means it's almost time to end. I can't go no more because I promised my dad.
I am not a stranger to the dark.
And
Hide away, they
gotta
say,
go grab something to
cause we
eat and
don't
then I'm
want
about to
your
kickstart my
broken
day.
heart.
Today, you know what I'm doing?
I've learned to be
I'm
ashamed
going in my back
of
office today. And I'm calling everybody that's not active in my business. That when I first started this business, I already printed out some names. Printed out some names. You see this? I got some inactive people too, y'all. Look, you see all of them zeros? All of those zeros are about to turn to 120 today. All of those 120s are, all those zeros are about to turn to 120 today. Because I have to build my business. It's my business. It's your business. It's not a job. What we're doing is not a job. Nobody's going to tell you nothing to do. You have the choice. You have the choice to build your business. You want to build it. Or you got the choice to let it just fall apart. Go back and get a job. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. What are you going to do today? How are you going to win today? Don't DNA y'all questions. So I gotta get into it. I love all you. But I can't take the time out to go ahead and answer everybody's questions. You just gotta get it online. You gotta get it online. So therefore, we can all answer everybody, all right? So thank you guys so much. All right. Let's get to this. How y'all doing over here?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Awesome and amazing. I'm great. I'm more better than I've ever been.
Well, that's good.
I put a smile on your face, didn't I? See? You see how that energy changed?
Smiling.
You see that energy change? Your energy just went to a whole nother level. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Do you see how powerful energy is?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. How can I help you?
Okay, listen. So I don't